Oh boy, I tell you. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, wife called, had to answer the phone, call myself putting it on pause, man, but I'm doing this on another device, so I don't be knowing how to pause work. I gotta learn that. But anyway, where I was, man, this is a Kimbrough gear. So I'm just trying to show you guys how I do this Kimbrough. This is a Kimbrough gear. That's it right there, man. 32 pitch. This is a 40. This is a 44. Yeah, two of the holes line up, man. They line up. This thing, it fit. Like I was saying before I was interrupted, it fit on here perfectly. Right over that, man. I mean, it snug. Yeah, it fits perfectly. I get that lined up with them two holes that actually line up. Get me two screws. Get me two screws in there. And being that it's on here and your treads is on the other side, of course you don't want to drill. You don't want to drill, so this is what I do, man. I take this, some sharp. Yeah, normally I would heat it up with my big torch. Yeah, I just take and heat it. And I push it through there. I don't know, I might have to get my big torch, guy, because I don't know if this one gonna do it. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get my big torch. Let me make sure I see these holes. So I'm gonna be right there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna show you guys how I break that thing, break it loose, the spur part from the rest of it, but to my surprise, man, it just fell right off. Yeah, yeah, it just fell right off. That had never happened. You take your little razor or whatever you got, and you scrape that little excess. You can scrape that little excess plastic off. Yeah, you scrape that little excess plastic off, man, but it won't be much. Yeah, it won't be much. But I always run my screw in there first. I'm just running it in there just to open that hole up. This ain't the screw. Make sure they're big enough. trying to hold it where you guys can see it. Yeah. That little plastic, that little residue of plastic, most time it'll fall off, man. But this isn't the screw. You don't want to use this type of head screw. You want your flat head. I can turn that off. You want your flat head. You know, the ones that come out of here, they're among the shortest screws on the car, actually. But as you can see, guys, it ain't a lot. It's not a lot of reds on there. But I always just pop it off. It'll pop right off. Yeah. Yeah. And it's somehow how this plastic is, nylon or whatever you call it. Man, I'm still running the same Kimbrough gear. I haven't changed that gear yet, man. It's still doing fine. And this is nylon. But what I'm doing now, I'm just making sure that my screw go in there. And what I do, as far as, you can't forget your Loctite, y'all. But what I do on this, I drop my Loctite, I drop it down on here. Because if you put it on your screw, I drop it down in there. And I also try to wiggle around, make sure it get down to that metal. Because if you put it on your screw, screwing it in there, man, you're gonna wipe a lot of it off, because that screw is snug, even in the plastic, you know. Then you got to get down to the metal, and by the time you do that, man, you wipe the majority of your Loctite off. So do that Loctite like that, man. Drop it on there. Make sure you get down to that little metal part. I don't know if that's metal. It kind of look like it's aluminum, man, for real. But again, like I say, guys, this is Kimbrough gear. Fit right on here. 2 of the holes line up, man. Take you some hot, like I just did. Put on the other ones, and you got it. Simple, man. Real simple. But yeah, eventually I'm gonna go to some mod ones, or at least I'm gonna go to a metal gear. At least that was the plan at first. But man, I'm gonna tell you, this Kimbrough gear, I mean, like I said, I hadn't changed it, man, and it has a lot of runs on it. And you know, when I keep an eye on it, eventually you'll see where they'll start wiring, but it's good. I might change it here soon, but it still look good right now. Yeah, make sure you get that Loctite down to your metal, man. Like I said, if you put your Loctite on your screw like you normally would, while going down, that screw going down, that plastic gonna wipe it off, man. So. And they ain't gotta be super tight. It's not like this holding a lot of tension. You just don't want them coming out. Just snug them down. But there you have it, man. There you have it. You want to wipe that Loctite off, because that Loctite will lock some stuff up, man. So you want to make sure you get that Loctite off the back. Yeah. Yeah, and that's how you do it, man. That's a Kimbrough. That's a Kimbrough gear. Yeah, Kimbrough gear. That's what it is. 44. I wish they come in a small. I hadn't seen a smaller one. I hadn't seen nothing smaller than a 44 tooth. And that's at my hobby store. And I've looked online also, because I've even ordered some online. But I got plenty of them. Yeah. But yeah, that's your Kimbrough gear, man. They fit right on there. No problem. Yeah. perfect fit. Yeah, so, but now I'm gonna get ready to change this motor mount. For the sake of time, I might cut this video and do a different one if I do that at all. Everybody know how to put the motor mount on. And like I said before in another video, your cover will, a lot of people think it won't go back on there. It won't the way it is, but you can trim it. I have one. You know, you can, once you change that motor mount to your slide one, which is real convenient, you do want to change your motor mount. Yep. Change the motor mount. It allows you to change your gears and do whatever by screwing right on top. This motor mount, you got to try to navigate through all of this stuff right here, man, to get them to them 2 screws, and it's almost impossible to do. Yep, almost. But it's just it give you a whole lot more room to slide your motor. Also, you got a whole lot more play than this one right here. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all for watching, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace.